So my husband and I own a dry cleaning company, but we also own a house cleaning company, which one of my biggest things that I look for, even when I'm renting an Airbnb, because we clean them, is how beds are made in their photos, because I feel like that's a huge selling point. At the same time, I'm very particular about how I make my beds. So I'm going to show you guys kind of how we make our beds for our Airbnbs. So this is just a twin bed that we made. There's still pillows and little accessories that got to be added on it, but I'm huge on corners and making sure it's tucked tight, like all the way around. So yeah, this is what we call the 3-sheet method, and I'm going to show you how it goes. Also, I'm 7 months pregnant, so ignore the belly. Just going to give you guys a little quick tutorial of how we make beds. All 3 of the sheets are going to be 3 flat sheets, and yeah. You're gonna take your first sheet, lay it out on the bed as far as you can, nice and flat. I'm gonna do that really quick. We don't use flat sheets, so we're gonna actually make our flat sheet. So at the very top of the bed, you're gonna have enough extra of the sheet to tuck it underneath the mattress. So that way you're gonna create a sheet that's going to encase the mattress itself. Take it, fold it under to make your nice straight line, and tuck the mattress, or take the sheet underneath the mattress. So you have a nice straight line. And then you're gonna do the same thing on the other side. So take the mattress, we're gonna push it back into place and then tuck around the rest of the bed so it's nice and tight. So we did our first sheet, and you can see how it's nice and tight around the entire mattress, and it encases the whole thing beautifully. Second set of sheets we're gonna put on top, and you're gonna leave about 1 inch from the top of the mattress where the sheet isn't gonna cover. Take it, cover the mattress, pull it to the top, and there's about 1 inch at the top of the mattress that's not going to be covered. Make sure you have enough sheet to tuck on this side, and make sure you have enough sheet to tuck on this side. As you can see, there's enough to tuck. It overhangs the mattress. I'm going to just make sure everything looks nice and tight. We're at the foot of the bed, so I'm going to show you how we make a nice clean tuck so it looks clean and the whole bed continuously looks cohesive. So all of this bottom, you're just going to push it in. So you want it to hug the mattress nice and tight. So you're going to take it, push it in as far as you can underneath the mattress. So that way it encases it. You're going to take it, all the excess, you're just going to push your hand underneath. So now this is going to be a nice straight line from the mattress corner. And then from here, you're going to go ahead and you're going to tuck this underneath the mattress as well. So now you have a nice corner that hugs and it's nice and straight. And then you'll do the exact same thing on the other side. Tuck the excess, nice straight corner, tuck the rest of the sheet in. The goal is to always hug really nicely so the whole bed looks very, very tight and clean and crisp. We're in our last 2 steps now. You're gonna lay the duvet flat on top of the bed, and then we have our last sheet that's gonna 3-sheet it and essentially cause like a duvet cover without the hassle of having to deal with the duvet cover. Now, one of my biggest pet peeves is when I'm unmaking a bed and you have the tag at the top where it's going to hit you in the face. So just make sure tag's always down by the foot of the bed. And this one's a little bit bigger than the actual size of the bed, but it hangs over, and then you have enough to tuck underneath the mattress. Last step is your 3rd sheet. This is going to encase the comforter or duvet and make it look really clean, crisp, and give that really pretty finished look. At this point, the whole bed has now been covered by the 3rd sheet, and we're going to do the last initial tuck with the sheet and the comforter together. So just how we did the other step where we tucked the whole sheet in, we're going to do that together with the comforter and the top sheet. So you're going to just take them, you're going to pull them as far in as you can under the mattress. So you want to go as far as you can and see how tight it's hugging the bottom of this. That's what you're looking for. So you want it to hold the best that it can on that mattress. And then we're going to take this corner, tuck it under, and on this one you can see a little bit more clearly. It has a nice straight line down from the mattress. And you're going to tuck it underneath with all the excess and pull it and just hold it, and then do the exact same thing on the other side. Tuck the excess underneath. So you're essentially creating the crease underneath the fold. And then you're going to take it down, tuck underneath, pull it as far in as you can. So the bottom of the bed is going to be nice and tight and look very, very clean. If you have some wrinkles, you can just kind of tuck them up into the corner and hide them. So the only thing now you're going to be left with is going to be this extra excess at the very top. And I'm going to show you what we're going to do with that. We're going to do the fold so it looks like this, nice, clean, crisp. So we're going to take our sheet, our comforter, and then the sheet from below that's also still untucked. And we're going to go ahead. I like to do about a hand to a hand and a half. I'd like to do a nice fold, pull it, make sure if there's any hairs, you take them off. Other side, about a hand to hand and a half. Pull it, take any extra linen, push it up underneath, and then we're gonna do one more fold. And then on this side, now that I've done my second fold, we're gonna go ahead, take it, tuck it nice and tightly. So you're gonna push it up underneath that mattress, nice and tight. Check to make sure nothing gets untucked in the process. On this side, same thing, do the fold, pull it, make sure it's nice and tight. Any excess linen, push under or pull. And then you're gonna go ahead, lift, tuck, and all the excess you're just gonna kind of push underneath the mattress. Make sure that if there's any untucking, you just kind of re-tuck the fitted. And that's how you make a really nice, clean, crisp bed. And then we finish off the bed with some decorative pillows, a cute little basket with some towels for the guests that stay up here. And these beds are guest ready.